All right. So today I wanted to attempt to find another Kenneka Jenkins Cray. And I started searching for, make sure y'all can hear this, turn this all the way up. Kenneka Jenkins videos made this week. And a certain name keeps popping up. Lord footage. So then I said, you know what? This Cray has been around since the beginning of time. Let's see what this Cray has been up to lately. So I clicked this video right here. And I thought I heard a familiar voice, right? I'm like, bitch, is that me? I knew that was me when I heard Ugmo, aka freaking Nia, exposing truth. Voice, come on. But then I thought, wait a minute. Technically, I can strike you because you're not adding any commentary to my copywritten material. You're just playing it. Let me skim through it and see if you start talking. If not, I'm going to strike you down like somebody disrespected the Lord.
Why? You don't even go to church.
Let me see.
Stop. Notice.
You better talk.
I'm filming a video.
Hold on.
So they were celebrating.
Okay, good. He talking. Hold on. Let me see.
Say about a head getting cut off and everything.
What was your point for playing my video?
Go to the what?
I still don't like you. You sound drunk every time you talk. Now, but then when I went to his page, I noticed that, look at the name of this video. Hold on, where is it? He just name dropping for no reason. Like, he'll say something like, hold on, let me go back to my history. Cray. Look. Straight drop solve the Kenneka Jenkins case. What happens when I click this video? Listen. Absolutely nothing for 3 minutes. Absolutely nothing. Do you know this could be struck for spam? YouTube don't want you just uploading videos with no type of sound or audio, wasting up their bandwidth. But then this was the hilarious comment that I saw. Somebody left this about Nia. You didn't. The lady with the long head who smokes a lot of cigarettes say that Kenneka Jenkins killers have already been dealt with. I would assume as due to all the shootings and some of them being said to have been at the party. I don't think this last shooting had anything to do with participating in the demise of Kenneka Jenkins because the hit was not successful. And if it does have something to do with it, they will be back to finish the job. Again, the lady with the long head who smokes a lot. LOL. But anyway, look at this. Right? All right, let's go. He did something else being messy. Look at the name of this video. The name of this video is Just 33. There's an idiot. Just 33rd. Solve the Kenneka Jenkins case. Not. Right? Let's see what he says in this video. This idiot is playing audio for some type of news segment that has nothing to do with anything. And you see why nobody takes the Kenneka Jenkins case seriously. If it ain't Cray's uploading videos that have absolutely nothing to do with Kenneka, they uploading videos that are silent, or they're uploading videos like this. Look at this. No sound. Let me make it bigger. No sound. No context. Just this. The same thing that we've seen 1,000,000,001 times. 4 years later. This is why I think mental illness is a serious thing. This grown man sits at his house for the last 4 years and does this. He slowly moves pictures around on the screen. I kid y'all not. Just like he's doing right here in this video. This is not slowed down. This ain't none of that. This is him. Every day. Look how many videos he puts out a day. Hold on. Y'all gonna learn today. Look at this. 13 minutes. 7 hours. 12 hours. 12 hours. 15 hours. 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago. That's all in one day. That's just, and then we're not even done. Those are the shorts. Those are the shorts. And I'm not talking about clothes that you wear in the summertime. Those are just the shorts. Look what he doing 19 hours ago. Right. Look at it. A day ago. A day ago. A day ago. Hold on, let's keep it going. Hurry up. A day ago. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And this is just one of the channels.
So they were celebrating. So Irene called goddamn Monifa. And Monifa called.
Here we got somebody else that wasn't there. Right? They're saying stuff like they know it to be fact. Let's run it back a little bit so we can go from the beginning. Also, I don't like people with just clutter everywhere. To me, this is just a reflection of how your brain is. Messy stuff everywhere and unorganized.
Kenneka friends to come up there and have a party while they come up with this.
I'm trying to get this all the way from the beginning, boo-boo.
Carl Nesbitt. He was celebrating.
Oh, this is the name of his video, y'all. Carl Nesbitt had a party at the Crown Plaza Hotel on the 6th. And you know this how.
His party on the 6th. That's why that ticket was in Mama Car thing. Mama T didn't have to be at the party, but Carl Nesbitt was having that party. And that's how Kenneka got tied to the party.
And you know this how.
Ty and Tenacia. And so what they did was on the 8th was got the room to come up with the lie. So
and you know this how.
At the party on the 6th, and it went all the way to the 7th, right? So that way on the 8th, they was able to call up everybody and get all Kenneka friends to come up there and have a party.
And you know this how.
They come up with this bullshit. Carl Nesbitt, he just got a contract. He just got a contract with the Murray's brothers.
Now, let's debunk you idiots. If he just got a contract with the Murray brothers, why would he have to set Kenneka Jenkins up if he has a contract to do construction? That is a lot of money for a hotel chain. He doesn't need to set a black girl up. Again, for the white people. If Carl Nesbitt just got a contract with the Murray brothers, a construction contract at that, which is very expensive, Why would he need to set up a 19-year-old girl from the hood when he's going to be making tons of money? But let's just go with what he said.
Multi-million-dollar contract.
I'm trying not to yell. Y'all. I'm definitely trying not to yell because I know a lot of y'all using y'all headphones. So please excuse me. He just got a multi-million-dollar contract with the Navy Brothers. If the average organ goes for about, please don't quote me on this, but anywhere from, I don't know, 10, 15, 20,000 all the way to 100,000, 150. Why would he want today? Don't interrupt me. What the freak he got to set up a 19-year-old girl from the hood for to barely make 100,000? Plus you got to pay everybody that helped set her up, so you're not gonna even be getting no 100. Why would I need to do that if I just signed a multi-million-dollar contract? Use your brain. But the problem is half of the people in J4K don't have a brain, so I can't expect y'all to use it.
So they were celebrating. So Irene called goddamn Monifa, and Monifa called motherfucking
And illiterate people cuss every other second, so you have to excuse me. And they wonder why they can't get monetized. It clearly says you can only say the F word twice in a video before they put you a yellow dollar sign. And they wonder why they can't get paid.
And they went to the goddamn party. Motherfuckers started showing up, and they like,
He done already ran out of his 2 F words, and he probably said it more before that. Seriously, it's a whole list of how many times you can cuss. YouTube emailed it to me. What cuss words you can say and all that.
ready to go. Kenneka went on and left, and Carl Nesbitt was doing some groundbreaking stuff and moved that equipment that maybe looked like an old white man got on some equipment moving, and that's what it's showing in the news. They got them.
I can't take you serious.
That girl getting caught up in that machine, and then the man couldn't stop the machine, and it rolled the rest of her body and got.
Whoa. How do we go from a party to somebody's body being... Let me run it up right back.
Kenneka. And they went to the goddamn party. Motherfuckers started showing up, and they like she was ready to go. Kenneka went on and left, and Carl Nesbitt was doing some groundbreaking stuff and moved that equipment that maybe looked like an old white man got on some equipment moving, and that's what it's showing in the news. They got down that girl getting caught up in that machine, and then the man couldn't stop the machine, and it rolled the rest of her body and got all tore up.
Is anybody else lost? And I'm not talking about the TV show that ran for a couple of years. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to back it up one more time. Because I'm trying to understand what the freak he's talking about.
And they went to the goddamn party. Motherfuckers started showing up, and they like she was ready to go.
I think he's trying to say that original WGN footage where it looked like somebody was fighting in the kitchen was her being ground up by a machine. Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong?
On and left, and Carl Nesbitt was doing some groundbreaking stuff and moved that equipment that maybe looked like an old white man got on some equipment moving, and that's what it's showing in the news. They got down that girl getting caught up in that machine, and then the man couldn't stop the machine, and it rolled the rest of her body and got.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call y'all back. I can't. Y'all gonna leave me alone. We gonna finish this.
Then they came up that elaborate scheme, put in that freezer and say she was froze, and had that party. You dig? Do you dig? Can I get a thumbs up? This is all the evidence. This is facts. Actual facts.
These are not facts. These are not facts. This is the stuff I be talking about. They don't know the difference between the fact and the opinion. If you cannot prove what you are saying, it is not a fact.
That elaborate scheme, put in that freezer and say she was froze and had that party.
So if her darn body was chopped up, then why do we see her body fully intact in a motherfucking freezer?
You dig? Do you dig?
No, I don't dig. I don't.
The thumbs up.
But somebody need to dig a grave for your YouTube channel because it's dead.
This is all the evidence. This is facts. Actual factual. All in the police reports.
They did not say her body got chopped up in a police report.
Look. Look, the equipment. I told you it closed in on it. Boom. It came in. It was rolling up under.
I'm not. I can't deal with this dude. Cray. What are you talking about?
And it got to that point right there to the machine and it popped off her head.
What? Y'all been letting me spend all this time on Nia. When this Cray been up here saying all this stuff, I know he was talking about, I told you, horses galloping in the hallways and snakes and dogs and stuff eating Kenneka. Okay, Lord footage, which one is it? And I don't like calling nobody Lord if you ain't my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So Saran wrap, the other name you go by. Which one is it? Did a machine chop her up, her head flew off, or did the dogs and the monkey and the horse and the snake eat in the hallway? But then you turn around and said that the anaconda, not even a regular snake, an anaconda choked her, squeezed to the death in a hotel room. Like, how can all this be true at the same time?
She did. Yeah, came to the party. Show did. Show the fuck did. Yep. Show did. Yep.
Okay, Saran wrap. So if you're agreeing with the news lady about her walking in the hallway, why aren't you saying what you used to say about the animals were behind her? Like you literally just said a machine was behind her on that footage that we just saw. It was no machine and her head did not pop off and roll on the ground.
Sure. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
He's telling the truth. No one responds to it. Right. And then it's crowded from that machine right there. That machine right there. There it goes. And it cut off and it got to the machine. It couldn't stop it. Cut off her hair right there. Right. Yeah. Right. They can't. And you know why they said freezer? You want to know why they said freezer? Because that's what got knocked down and got all crunched in there with all that machine. All the that equipment. And that's that long thing they took out of there that got crushed. All that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm confused. In my Irene voice, I'm confused, baby. I'm confused.
Yeah. Yes. I don't give a fuck what nobody else talking about. I don't give a fuck. I
will tell you one thing about him. At least he's creative with his narratives.
Solved the case. Mama Tia was there at that party and everything. Yep. Covered it up and she got paid and everything. Yep. Now she's suing the hotel.
Now let's use logic here. If she got paid for sacrificing her own daughter, plus she got the, let y'all tell it, the insurance money, plus she got the inheritance that was left from Kenneka, why is she now suing the hotel if she got all this money? Or let's take it one step further. Why did she even need to sacrifice her if she was in cahoots with Carl Nesbitt, who just signed a multi-million-dollar contract? Let y'all tell it. I don't even know how true that is. So I'm going to say allegedly, because I don't believe nothing y'all say.
That's all. Not for murder, not for nothing, before it happened in there. And then they lying about her being in that freezer. They can't show us she walked in the freezer because they know it didn't happen. She know it didn't happen. That's why she could sue him for $50.
But then you literally just said that a machine chopped her up and followed her to the freezer and her head fell off. But then now you talking about because she was never in there.
1 million. Hello. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck.
Why are we looking at a burnt orangish, yellowish, blackish, tannish looking screen?
Off the case. I'm getting 51 million too. Fuck you talking about? Or put it rich from this point on, bitch. Shit, that's it, that's all. You know, excuse my language, but and it's on.
Excuse your language is kind of for people that kind of cuss some of the time, like me. But when you cuss all the time, every day, in every video, what's the point of saying excuse my language if you're just going to continue to do it? Saying that is like saying that, you cussing is out of the ordinary. You cuss every day, every video if you're not being silent.
Man, that explain the kids being there. That explain Mama Tiff that ticket in the car. Man, that my daughter wasn't here on the 6th. Yes, she was. You talking about?
I can tell you from Chicago by the way you said car. Because that's exactly what they say, car. And that's why, again, I don't trust people like you and Nia. Because y'all are from Chicago and y'all trying to manipulate the narrative. For some reason, y'all channels are not even monetized. That's why I don't understand why that's why I know y'all got some type of, I don't know, like y'all some agent or something, somebody being paid outside of YouTube to confuse the people and to keep mess and confusion going.
Going to the movies and all, they talked into going to their off. And that was late at night to turn into the 7th. And then, boom, they threw the party on the 8th. Fuck is you talking about? By that night. Fuck is you talking about? Had the party on the 6th and went to the 7th. She got killed that morning of the 7th.
Kilt is a male skirt. Do you mean killed?
That goddamn next day, by that night on the 8th, they had them kids come through. They had it all planned out. They had all that.
Yeah, because it makes sense to go try to commit a murder where there's 1,300,000 cameras and a bunch of people. Yep, makes sense. I want to go to an airport freaking hotel where there's a bunch of foot traffic and people constantly checking in and checking out, like the song we were playing at the party. Yeah, because I want to increase our chances of getting caught. What's up, Charlize? Yep, I want to increase our chances of getting caught. Let's make sure we go 45 minutes out of our way to go get caught.
Back put together. Had shit taken loose so they can't goddamn so the police can't go past their evidence. They covered it up so the police couldn't even go past their evidence. So
why, if you're going to plan an elaborate scheme to take out one person, would you do it somewhere in a white neighborhood, right? Let's just throw that on top of everything. In a white neighborhood in front of everybody. If you just really want to murk somebody, you can do it in the street somewhere. In the alley, ain't nobody gonna see you. And you can still accomplish your goal of organ harvesting, sex trafficking, or whatever else freak y'all talking about. If that's just what you want to do, which you shouldn't be doing. But I'm just saying, it makes more sense to get somebody where nobody is looking. But no, let's go with this narrative.
he's gonna say shit, this all we got. Man.
Because think about it. Let him tell it this was all planned out. This was all planned out, y'all. So this was in the plan for them to have to be seen on camera and for them to have to do the sloppiest editing job in the history of editing. No. Nobody planned this. It happened. We all know it was no accident. But I don't believe this was... I honestly, truly don't believe this was planned per se. I do believe, like, because you know the difference between first degree murder and second degree murder. I think it's some second degree murder stuff going on. Meaning it wasn't planned, but it was an opportunity based on unfortunate circumstances, like her not being watched properly or them putting something in her drink. That's what I think, since they think it's so funny. And that's what most of these people are saying. That Monifa thought it was so funny to be spiking drinks and stuff. And then I just think that the boys, the young men there, I mean, from the hotel, from the rooter to the tutor, from the hotel staff to some of them gangbangers that came, I believe it was an opportunity. It wasn't pre-planned. Hey, look at this drunk girl. And you know niggas think about pussy more than anything.
The disabled girl they talking about, Kenneka was disabled. You hear it on the 911.
You are disabled.
She was disabled. Man, you ain't got to worry about nobody else. Once that get cracked, it'll be justice for anybody who don't get found out about. It ain't gonna matter who. Yeah. So it don't matter who. It don't matter. Kenneka get her justice. That's it, man. They had that party on that 6. That girl is ready to go.
Can somebody explain to me what color this is? Because I'm thinking brownish yellow. Would this be what color would y'all call this? Because I mean, we got to keep ourselves entertained. Because I mean, that's all he's filming.
It was the 7th in the morning. That girl was ready to go. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Shit, maybe at 11 o'clock or whatever. They going to the liquor store talking about, hold on, we're going to drive the car to the liquor store.
See how you know the freak he talking about? He had to fix it. 11 something. Because the way he telling the story, they were shooting.
She don't want to drive the big car because it got a donut on it. All this. She don't want to drive the car. The stupid bitch got a donut on it. Whatever she was saying. All this and all that. Yep. All that. Yep. All that. All that shit. Even that boy having that damn regular man. All that shit. They could have been racing and to the liquor stores and shit. And he wrecked. They went back. Shit. All that shit. They was having that party. That's why all that party shit downstairs and everything. He was partying down there in the kitchen where over there at that restaurant, whatever, goddamn celebrating. And he had equipment back there. And it looked like an old man on there was going.
You know who should have been prosecuted? Whoever that was at Franklin Food and Liquor who sold them minors their alcohol. They should have been. It's like chain of causation. It's like if cause and effect. If you hadn't, well, there still would have been alcohol at the party, I'm sure. So let me not say that. I'm pretty sure there was still going to be alcohol at the party. But still, that's against the law. Because if Kenneka came with Bree, Monifa, and Shamaya, wasn't now one of them 21, right?
Equipment, and then he crunched it up. She got crunched up in there, and then he couldn't stop it, and it got all the way up on it, and then it squeezed it and cut her head off. Bam, that's it. That's it.
Okay, so if that's it, why you still talking about it 4 years later? Why you still putting up 10 videos a day? If that's it, if you solve the case, why you still talking about it? It'll never be that's it for you. You will continue to talk about this 6 years from now. When it'll be the 10-year anniversary, you still going to be talking about it. No solutions. That's what the new J4K community should be called. No solutions. Because even y'all implicate everybody and their mama, but they came up with no solution to get these people prosecuted if y'all say they did it.
Ain't nothing. That's it. That's all. 100.
I guess you robbed now. That's it. That's all.
It's right here on film. It's on the news. It's all.
I did not see no machine. And first of all, if a machine was running her over, who was driving the machine? Who's driving it?
They took down the video, just the one I just did, not the one before this. I tried to do it, to let everybody know, but the one I was on live, man, shit, I sat there and showed y'all the old man on the machine. That's that kitchen, that's the equipment, and that thing where it's bent, and they talking about she was down there, all she got crushed up and all that, and then the machine got damn rolled over the body and then cut off her head. Shit, man, she got all that same grease and all that shit from the kitchen and everything from the man. Quit playing.
And the sad part is he's not trolling. He really believes this.
But They don't care about me. Nothing I come up with. I just jibber jabber. All that stuff they covered up and put all that monkey mess in there, all this and all that. They ought to get in trouble for that. Whoever putting them damn videos out. Y'all should know by now. All them people who get them donated, all them people had that. I was finding their stuff and like, damn, why is this in their video and shit? They were putting all
No, 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 no. We are not finna let you backtrack. You son of a bitch. You are the ones who were saying that she got eaten by a monkey, squeezed by a snake, and was riding down the highways in a horse. So how the freak you gonna sit up here and say, oh, I was finding all these stuff in the videos that y'all was putting out? What? You were the one saying it. Now all of a sudden you was just calling that stuff out, but you don't believe that actually happened. I have literally heard it all.
All that shit in there, trying to get me taken off so I couldn't show nothing about the case. They probably was at the goddamn party. Shit, the real one, the real party, the one that was downstairs.
Here we go.
The one that was over there in that kitchen, maybe in the goddamn caddy shack.
Here we go. Another narrative.
Damn restaurant, the whatever. You did? That was a big contract. Man, I explained everything. I explained why the kids was there. Everything. The text. Everything. The date and times. It happening on the 6th going into the 7th. By goddamn the 8th doing the date time. They got towards shit. They started arriving at the party 8:30. They started trying to get there earlier than the motherfucker. Then they ain't going in room shit. They just had to be seen going there or something. Showing up. Say they was there. God damn it.
Now the people came to the party, but they ain't going to the room to party. They just wanted to be seen on camera arriving. Makes sense. Never mind the fact that we saw all of them in the hotel room doing the 2 videos. Nah, they just came to be seen like they was coming to the party, then they left. Even though we saw most of all of them leave at the same time after they got through looking for her. No. Remember when the girl came out with the towel? Looked like she was bleeding or she was hysterical. You got the one girl twerking. You got all this other extra stuff. Looked like Shamaya flirting with Tyrone at one point. You got all this stuff going on. But he's saying that they didn't even go to the party. Okay.
Why all them motherfuckers had some money. Got the little punk ass, little few $1,000 whatever shit. That man was worth $1 million, that contract. Shit.
So why did he have to set up Kenneka then? If you let these idiots talk long enough, they will expose themselves.
I'm finna eat this food. I ain't finna smack on here. I'm finna chow down. But man, that's it, y'all, man. That's it. That's it, man. We got it. We got it. Yeah, about being rich, do fit, all that, watch and see. Because she already got the little money from Nesbitt and all that, and baby get a Mercedes Benz, all this and all that. He ain't even get the money from the contract yet. He had to go and pay her on and off and all this and scared and shit. Threatened family, they had to do all that. All that. You sue that hotel, talking about she got a handler. Yeah, I bet. Shit, I bet. And if I don't get my contract, shit, you better get that $51 million so I can still get my money. Shit. Gotta sell a kidney. Man, we got it. What up, Lee G? Yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this. All that purple, all that stuff, bro. We're going. I'm gonna stay on. Let me go eat. I'm gonna put it on mute. Y'all talk amongst yourselves, for real though. Dummy.
Puts the video on mute without showing absolutely nothing and telling the people to talk amongst them.
Squeezed off her head and ran her head on. It squeezed off her head and ran her head on.
So if it squeezed off her head, why do we see her in the freezer in those pictures that they showed us with her head on her body? But then I can see you saying, well, that's why all her hair was covering up her neck. Because her head wasn't really attached to her neck. I'm sleepy. This is some foolishness. This is absolutely stupid.
Thing right there, and that damn thing right there, she walked in the damn with it. Nowhere, they tried to make it look like it had wheels on it. So they stuck them little stupid wheels and that stuff. Tried to make it seem like it supposed to be in the middle of the flow and shit. That thing right there, they was pushing that thing right there, and that damn thing right there, she walked in the damn with it, cut it, and had rolled over and right there. Yes, ma'am.
So now it's a new story. I thought a machine did it. Now you're saying they as in people.
Ma'am. They sit that saw, put it in that damn freezer. They didn't knock it down yet. They knocked it down, they put that motherfucker back up. Stuck her in it. They was already upstairs talking bullshit about playing in the damn freezer anyway where the daddy was down there working. Took it down there and shit. They goddamn went down there and moved that equipment and crushed it. Put that shit right back like it was. Hello. You can keep.
I can't take no more. I can't take no more.